Okay, so I'm starting a new playlist, Bass Basics. I was forced to be a bass player in the 90s, recording in studios and stuff like that, and so I realized I needed to take the job up for myself, and which helped a lot of studios with the flow of recording studios if you can play bass and guitar. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so this is for my friend Peter out there in New York. Sorry, Peter, took me so long. I'll explain to you later. So let's look at this 2-octave E minor pentatonic scale. Now, and the reason why I say that now, a 2-octave, it's like a. So when you play bass, sometimes you stay in patterns. You know, some bass players do, and so if you do a 1-octave E, a pentatonic blues scale, then you only have so much more room to go. But if you do it like this, you can squeeze 2 octaves out of it, and we're going to talk about more possibilities in this video as well. So let's get started on this scale. Okay, so you're going to open the big string open, and then 3rd fret. Oh, so we're not playing like this, we're shifting. Our first finger is going to be on fret 3, okay, on that big string, and then finger 3, okay, and then we're going to slide up, I'm sorry, that's fret 5. Then we're going to slide up to fret 7. Okay, so far here's what we got. Okay, now we're going to go to string 3, and we're going to hit frets 5 and 7. Okay, now we're going to go to string 2, and we're going to hit strings 5, 7, 9. And on string 1, we're going to hit frets 7 and 9. Okay, slow. I use a pick. Now, so those of you bass players with fingers, it's first finger, second finger, first finger, second finger, first finger, second finger. And so the reason for this is to keep that alternate picking. See, now I ended with finger 1. If you end with finger 2, you're doing it wrong. Okay, so once again, I'm not a finger guy on bass. I use my pick. So Swiss picks, of course. And so anyway, so remember, if you use your fingers and you start on this note and you run your scale, you got to make sure you finish that note with your first finger. First finger. First finger. Okay. All right. So now, okay, we got that now. Now let's look at some other things that are really cool with this. So now in the internet, people have been calling that the rock scale, and they've been calling this the blues scale. And I'm going to show that to you right now as adding the flat 5th. Now watch. Okay, now I spread my fingers out for that, and I don't expect you to do that. You can go like, and then shift. So that's how I would do that. I would shift, but because I have such big hands, I go. Okay, that's the way I do it. Now, so we're going to look at that now. So look now. So if you do this, and then first finger, and then shift. Okay, right there. So you're doing frets number 5, 6, and 7. So open 3, 5, 6, 7. And then you got 5, 7, of course. And then you got 5, 7, but you'd have to shift. You go 5, 7, and then 8, 9. And then on string 1, it would be 7 and 9. So watch this now. Slow. Now, if you want to do it the way I do it with big hands, it would be like this. Little mishap there on that flat 5th. So watch. Okay, that's the blues end of it. Okay, so here's what we got. We got our minor pentatonic, which is the some people call the rock scale, rock blues scale, however you want to terminology it. It's, have at it. And now the blues scale. Okay, now so let's look at that same scale in the first position, so we can expand. We got to know everything, and so now so in this string here, so now we got our hands. So we're assigning each finger to the fret. First finger first fret, second finger second fret, so on, whatever. Okay, now watch. So now I'm going to go open, third finger now. So okay, open, second finger. Okay, so it's open on string 4, third fret. Open on string 3, second fret. Open, second fret. Open, second fret. So this one goes like this. Now where's the flat fifths? Okay, now watch. So we go on string 3. So we would go open, third, open string 3, first fret, if you can hit it, second fret, and then second open, second string open, second string second fret, first string first fret, and then first string fret, dos. Okay. Okay, so you can mix them. Okay, now the flat fifth. Okay, so there it is. So those are so important. I think this is probably for the major scene in rock and blues and just everything that's happening. I think for a bass player, this is probably one of the most important things, except for the notes of the neck. This is probably number 2. Notes of the neck are number 1, and I'll be doing that video next. So subscribe, practice till your fingers hurt, and then practice some more.